the pressure, the chicken fall down and it blazing up. Oh, this is a disaster. What's going on, Trinistyle about here? And I have a confession today, guys. I have a serious addiction to smoked foods. I love barbecue chicken. Anything that's smoked have a nice smoky flavor. So today we did a whole chicken in the smoker, and I also made lasagna. So stay tuned, you don't want to miss that. Right, so what we have today, a whole chicken. I'm going to prep and season this just now. Over here, I have some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. This is for the filling for the lasagna. This is just seasoned with some complete season. Any complete season you could find is good. For the filling, for the sauce, we have tomatoes, onion, and celery. I keep it very, very simple. And this is definitely optional. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to add in a tin of corn and a small tin of mushroom just to give it a little more flavor, you know. We also have the cheese. We have the pasta for the lasagna and some regular seasoning that I'm going to season the chicken with. Let me prep the chicken. I have a medium-sized chicken. This is probably like about 4.5 pounds. So what I'm going to do is just cut out the tail part of it. I'm going to cut the skin around the neck. I could remove the entire neck because how long we're going to be smoking it for, it'll burn. So yeah, I'll do that. Good. Got some excess fat over here. And just take out the excess fat. Right. So you really wouldn't have to do anything more with it because the chicken gonna be smoking whole. Like that. Right, so time to season the chicken. I have some all-purpose seasoning. Also some soy sauce. Some Worcestershire sauce. And this is gonna give most of the flavor in the chicken. This is our all-purpose marinade for, well, a Chinese marinade. The ingredients in Chinese, so I can't really say what we have. Right? And we're going with a good amount of that. This chicken gonna marinate for a good amount of time. I would say probably like about 45 minutes. So what I want to do is season the chicken good. Don't be afraid to use your hand, pick up some of the sauce and just season the cavity well. Right, just massage it inside here properly. See how inside the chicken get all the sauce, you'll be good to go there. Chicken will taste nice. So I'm just gonna cover this and set this aside while we prepare the lasagna. Okay, the filling for the lasagna, boneless, skinless chicken breast. It's partially frozen. I season this, I leave it in the freezer overnight. You want it to be a little kind of hard, so when you process it, it wouldn't just come together in one clump. So I just cutting it in smaller pieces so you can put inside the food processor. So I think when the chicken whole or almost frozen, will process a lot better than if it is completely thawed out. I'm just gonna put everything inside there. Cover it. Put it with this thing, right? Aha. So that would be better if I face this thing towards me. Power. Chop. Done? That's it? Okay. Let's try this one. Okay, yeah. So, this is the texture you're looking at. They were kind of shredded, grainy, almost like it is minced chicken. Now to get started with the sauce, I'm going to be making the sauce from scratch. You could very well buy any tomato, crushed tomato sauce or pasta sauce in the store, but it's not hard to do, and why not do it yourself, right? So I get some really nice tomatoes. Tomatoes still expensive all this. So some nice tomatoes, I just cut it in half to fit inside the processor, and I'm gonna give this a chop. I don't know why I keep clicking that move. But it's working. So. Onion, same thing. Cut them in half and peel it. I'm going to make 3 onions. I'm going to be putting in the parsley as well. I'm just giving it a rough chop. So we have the parsley inside there. I'm going to put in the 3 onion. And to season, I was going with a very light touch of salt because the chicken already have salt in it. Some salt. And a little sprinkle of all-purpose seasoning. So we are live audience. Okay. Vids herself. You want us a little more smooth? You feel it should be a little more smooth? The lasagna.
Yes, a little more.
Yeah, a little less chunky. I don't know, feel like it could do with a blending some more. Wait, teeth from a thing. She says she never tastes that. When last one, let's see what. When last one, let's see this. But how? But you take out the whole seed, the whole thing. You're supposed to do that? The hard, it's coming out.
But mine come out.
The seed might come out, it might crack open.
No. doing it wrong. I think I was right.
Okay, come on. You don't like it? Why? It's nice.
20.
Receipt about 5 already.
It's well like that.
That's why you gonna use it like quick. Iris, let me get back to what we're doing. My father smoking some pimentos. I'm going to take a couple and add inside them. Just don't say nothing. Things smelling nice too, boy. I'm gonna look for the one. Look for the ones with the most amount of. Okay. Yeah. I did real thing there. Right, so I have a pot on the stove here, low heat. I'm going to throw in a little bit of oil. I'm going to put in the chicken. Yeah, so you're going to keep moving around the chicken so it wouldn't become one big patty, it wouldn't be one big clump. You want to mash up in smaller pieces, right? So I'm gonna continue doing this until the chicken started to develop a little bit of color. So it started to turn brown, and that's where you get the flavor. So the chicken just about ready. I'm gonna grate a couple cloves of garlic into this tomato paste here. So I'm grating the garlic on a really fine on the smallest piece in the grater, right? So I just give this a turn, mix up the garlic inside here. And we're going to throw this into the pot. So this here had to cook for a good while, right? Because it's the amount of water in it, both from the chicken and from the tomatoes. So I'm gonna let this cook down until it becomes a lot more dry than how it is right now. Piece of the pimento. Okay. Right, we have the water boiling. Let's put like about 2 tablespoons of salt. This is the pasta sheet. I saw a lot of people when they're making lasagna, they would just put this into the dish and say it would bake, but I don't know how it will come out. So I follow the instructions. I'm putting the pasta to boil here. Let's have it boil for 8 minutes. Take it out and let it cool. Right. So set a timer. 8 minutes. Right. Time to do, well, add the mushroom and the corn to the sauce. Sauce thicken up nice. So this is the last thing we're going to be adding to it. A good thing about the corn. See how fast that open? Right. The mushroom hole, we gotta cut it up. I just go and cut it up like this. The slices, right? So you drain out everything first. Good, so some mushrooms are all small, boy. So just finally chopping them. I'm not looking for too much of the same size, same shape, irregular pieces. Nice. So let me add this to the sauce and the corn, and I'll leave that to simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes. So you can see how much the sauce thicken up over here. And I add in the mushroom. Oh. And I'm not going with the whole thing now, I'm only going with like about half. Hey, look, shitty for my cheese all here. What are you doing? Yes, sir. And this kitchen will be thief for thief. Right, so just make sure that they're nice. I'll leave this to cook long a little bit again. Over here, we have the pasta. I already take it off from the heat and I run it under some cold water. This is what you call al dente. So, it's firm, it's still have a bite it, but when you put it in the pan and you cook it down, it'll finish cooking all the way through. Nice. Then we go light up the smoker. Throw it up, that's a good. Right, so we have the smoker over here. I'm going to break a couple pieces of wood and put it in over there. I try. Hard. Really hot my foot, like. Ow. Lad, you nearly break down the whole shed there now. But hey, break it uneven so. I doubt. Reese, you and that board had the same size. So let me try how Reese doing it over here. Try to break it in half. I'm afraid to break it in half. Afraid it break and I pitch away. The whole shed, the whole thing moving in. Oh. Alright. There we go. Panabaram pam pam pam. Panabaram pam pam. Pam pam param pam pam. Right. They blaze up this thing. The water make the chalice get so. Alright. Whoever know the settings is a real OG. This is from when we now started to sell barbecue and pie and thing. Over here you used to sell so. And I'm taking people order, I had a duck down like this. Yeah, go there, tell me one again now. So we start to assemble. Well, you can see plenty smoke because the smoke are right outside it. The sauce finished here, just going with a little bit of ketchup. Just to thicken it up a little more. The sauce still hot. Nice. Right? So this is what we're using. The bacon. So I'm going with just like a couple spoons of sauce underneath. I always find this was weird. I was trying to figure out why it is put sauce underneath. That's just so the pasta or the cheese wouldn't stick to the pan. Right. So I'm just going with a little bit of sauce at the bottom of the pan, right? You get my explanation just now? Nice. Then pasta, then cheese, or then cheese, then pasta? Which one? You would never know. Let me see my phone. Good. So we have a layer of sauce. Going in with the pasta now. Oh, the smoke in my eye. Just overlap it a little bit. And over here is where we're going to put the cheese. Oh my god, I gotta cry here. You would normally use a cheese sauce for this, like a ricotta cheese or something. I don't have any ricotta cheese, so right, and you repeat the process. Crying. Right guys, so the lasagna prep ready. So we organize the chicken. Chicken looking nice, it's smelling good boy. So I'm just using a can, this is an empty monster can. I have some pineapple and orange juice here. I'm gonna fill this in the can. So the reason for doing this is two reasons. One, the can will be heavy enough to hold the chicken upright. And two, when the liquid inside there get hot and start to bubble, it'll kind of infuse some flavor into the chicken, right? So, clumsy boy, oh god. take the chicken. Whoop! I don't think that's gonna end well. It tuck the wing inside on itself, so, and the chicken going like that inside the smoker. I'm gonna keep this sauce. I'm gonna keep this sauce to baste chicken while it's cooking. Alright guys, so again a good amount of heat of the smoker. I like the amount of heat again. I gotta be very careful when I'm playing the scene because I don't want it to fall, right? If it fall, that gonna be problem. So I feel like I go hold this, put in the pan, then put in the chicken. Right? Now I'm gonna put in this rack. You see how fast you have to move? You see how fast you have to move with the smoker because it's done blazing up already. Putting this over here and you're covering it. I have to move real fast because I don't want it to burn anything. Right? Close off all your lids. Right. The time is now. What's the time, right? 3:52. We're gonna watch 3:52. I give it about 45 minutes and then make a check. But the pressure, the chicken fall down and it blazing up. Cover back. Wale. Alright guys, so we had to do this and we had to do this quick, right? Let's see if the flame still lighting. Alright, no, the flame out. I'll open this, take out the top grill, put in the chicken, put back the top grill, put in back the lasagna. Ready? There you go. No, that will get out. Yeah. Oh, this is a disaster. I'll wait for that flame to hold down. Stop it. Okay. Alright guys, so the lasagna finished. Let's put this aside. I got a little problem with the monster can because it was too thin and with the liquid it just fall over multiple times. So I end up in real pressure with the monster can, so I'm using a bigger can to hold it upright. I'm just gonna baste the chicken a little bit. Some of the same marinade sauce we have. And I'm gonna put this back into the smoker to finish. So you can see this a little more sturdy. So this one will stay better. I'll say I'll give the chicken about an hour to smoke again. Right? But so far, it's looking real nice. We are a real good color. You just continue the process. Pray for the best. So I'm going on. Some of the juice going and spill out, right? That's okay. Right. There it is there. Way back in the middle. And I find we looking a lot more promising. Looking real good there. Alright guys. So the chicken looking nice. Getting a real nice color from the chicken. I cover the lasagna and I'm going to put it back inside the fire a little bit. Check how this chicken looking. Right? Put my lasagna inside here. Cover it. After all the pressure we're going through just now, I want to make sure everything cooked good. So I'm putting back the lasagna inside here, right? Leave that for about a half an hour again. Alright, so we take out the lasagna, the chicken. Alright everybody, so the lasagna take out, the chicken in the couple moments again. Not much, so I'm just gonna put in like small pieces, like 1 or 2 small pieces what again? Because it's almost finished. See, it's firm, it's looking nice and juicy. So I'm gonna cover back everything. The wood, what I do, the pieces that spread out right around, I just take it and I heap it up in the center. Right? And as soon as I close back this now, and I close it up, the fire gonna out down again. Alright guys, so chicken finished there. If I had this earlier, would I make work so much easier? But you live and you learn. We take our time and take out this chicken. Ta-da! Nice. Right. That was for my favorite part. Time to taste this. Right, so time to taste this. The lasagna first. Alright, so I had lasagna a couple times before, and this tastes similar or even better than what I had before. It's my own version, it's my own recipe. I mean, when you're cooking, you could always adjust and leave out or add as you feel, please. As long as you stick to the base ingredients, you'll get what you're supposed to get. But this isn't really good. Next time, what I'll probably do, I'll probably make more fillings. I have more layers because I only have about 2 layers over here. Next time I'll probably do like about 3 or 4 layers, so it'll be a little thicker, but this is perfect right now. lasagna. It's well seasoned because everything had seasoning in it. The chicken had seasoning in it. Then after we season the sauce we make, you season the salt, the pasta with a little bit of salt. So everything has seasoning. And when it comes together, it just gives a real nice flavor. Time for the chicken. This chicken smoked inside there for probably like about 3 hours. About 3 hours this chicken smoked inside there for. So the chicken, I like how the chicken cooked. It's real tender. Right? So, time to taste this. This instantly make me remember Christmas. It's real nice, it's smoky. Again, the flavor from all the smoke, how long it's smoking inside it. It's tender. And even tasting the pineapple juice in the chicken, the flavor, the aroma and everything. Alright, so there you have it guys, my very own version of lasagna and a really nice tender smoked chicken. Hope you all enjoyed this one. If you all enjoyed, please ensure to like and subscribe. Until the next one, bye.